got something that I really want to say. Sometimes things just won't go your way. But don't you worry when this...
Hello everyone, it's Archie from Archie's Orchids, and today we will be talking about some of my bulbophyllums and pleurothalids. I've got a question. How do you say it? Is it bulbophyllum or bulbophyllum? Controversy. I think bulbophyllum is the American pronunciation and bulbophyllum is the European, rest of the world type pronunciation. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's what we're talking about today because I had a request to talk about my bulbophyllums and my pleuros and restrepias because they're kind of the same family. So without further ado, let's go. Oh, I'm so terrible today. I'm going to put them all on my repotting station. It's meant to be sterilised, but actually pretty skanky. I have to clean that soon. So yeah, let's get all the plants ready. Okay, so I decided to do the pleurothallid restrepia types first. The masdevallias count as these? I don't know. I'm just going to go with it and say yes. So let's start over with the restrepias and we'll move along the line. Alright, so I decided it got a bit too dark. So I borrowed one of my trusty grow lights. So this first restrepia is the contorta. I will just bring the tag in here. So yeah, restrepia contorta. So we have that. I bought this yesterday. As you can see, it's a decent sized plant. It's nice. So the flowers are just starting to shrivel up. Well, not shrivel up, close back up and die. But I'll give you a little closer look at one of these flowers here. So yeah, that's what the flowers look like. Nice spotting. It's just a nice flower. So yeah, I bought this plant yesterday. I think it was about £10. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But from Burnham Nurseries. If you haven't been to Burnham Nurseries and you live, say, within like a 2-hour drive away from it, I highly recommend you go there. So that's the first plant. And actually, all my restrepias are from Burnham Nurseries. Alright, so coming down here, we have this Restrepia brachypus, again, from Burnham Nurseries. So yeah, I bought this plant. I think this was £5. It actually was a bigger plant, but me being me again, I broke a bit off. So actually, I got another division of this. It's kind of dehydrated, so I have to water this and get it back to life. This flower is an orangey yellow colour. I will post a picture on the screen. So that's another Restrepia. Alright, so this next Restrepia, also again from Burnham Nurseries. I actually acquired of this one on Saturday because I went to the Cardiff different orchid day. But yeah, so this one also from Burnham Nurseries, and it's Restrepia Dodsonii. It's a nice flower again, a darker colour. I bought this in bud, right? So this is the story to this one. They had this in a tray with seedlings, right? They said it's a seedling, a couple years from flowering size. It had a bud, right? I mean, for £5, that's not a bad sized plant. I'm not sure if you can see the rest of the plant, but it's a really nice plant. So yeah, so I got that. So it was in bud when I bought it, and then I went to sleep, and then yesterday morning the bud cracked, and now the flower is fully open. So that does it for my Restrepia types. So moving on to the masdevallias. So we have this masdevallia, which I don't know the tag for. I bought it at a garden centre. So this is a masdevallia. It's no ID because it's just a hybrid. It just comes the tag masdevallia hybrid. Well, it says masdevallia full spike. So this masdevallia again, it's from another garden centre. We have this one, which is actually a nice pale pink flower. It hasn't flowered since I bought it about 6 months ago, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not dead yet. So that's a cool thing. So yeah, we have this masdevallia. So that's it again for the masdevallias. So these are my pleuros. These are both Restrepiodes. In fact, I only have Restrepiodes in my collection. Again, this is from Burnham. A lot of my plants are from Burnham Nurseries. So yeah, this one's from Burnham. Oh, it's not even in focus. Bring the focus back. So both of these from Burnham. Basically, I bought this mother plant. It's not really a specimen mother plant, but I bought the plant and it had these keikis on it and they were huge. And it was just like a massive clump of foliage, and there were a few flowers on it at the time. Haven't actually managed to flower it yet. All I'm getting at the moment is these other keikis coming off of it, which doesn't make sense. If anyone lets me know how I can get it to flower again and not keiki, that would be great. So basically I divided it and put some of these pots. These hydrotone pellets are only for ballast, even though I don't need it. I just feel like I need it. It helps keep some moisture in, so that's cool. But these plants I mainly grow wet. As you can see there in this tray, which I usually have about a centimetre of water in the bottom, as someone told me that they do enjoy a lot of water, and since I have put them in water, it has started growing again. So I left it, when I bought the plant, I just had it in the pots and watered it when it became dry, well, coming towards dryness. And then when someone told me that they needed to be constantly moist, I did that and they started growing, which is great. So yeah, there's that one. And I also I also do as well have a pleurothallid, another pleurothallid, and it's a keiki off of one of my, well, it's off the chairman of my society, and he gave it to me as being a young member. But yeah, that's sat there rooting. I'm not sure if it has yet, but there are roots growing on this, so I won't disturb it too much. But that is cool, and that's now not going back in the pot, so I'll fix that up later. So that does it for my pleurothallid and Restrepias and types like that. So yeah, that's them all there. And now we're moving on to the bulbophyllums, whatever you call them. Okay, so this is all 7 of my bulbophyllums. Yeah. So I don't know where to start really, but let's start. Cool. Oh god damn! That one just fell out of its pot again. Let me re-put it, and I'll be back. Alright, so this plant is the one that just fell out. I can't be bothered to repot it properly now, I'll do it later. But that is Bulbophyllum Valley Isle Queen, which is a cross between Lobii and another one that I can't pronounce. But I will put the parentage pictures and the parentage on the screen. So yeah, that one I got yesterday as well. Me being me, I keep saying that phrase, but me being me, I took it out of the pot to inspect the roots, and then it didn't quite fully go back in the pot properly, and it keeps falling out. As you can see, the pot's quite small. So yeah, that one's again from Burnham Nurseries. All of my bulbophyllums, like I said, are from Burnham Nurseries except one. So yeah, that's Valley Isle Queen. It's actually a hybrid, which is my first hybrid and my only hybrid in my collection. Alright, so this one right here, let me zoom out a little bit. That one is Delicatessens. I got that one again from Trey Saunders. Beautiful, beautiful plant. I love this plant. It's really, I like the look of the rambling, and it's all good because I'm in a very humid greenhouse, so I don't really need to worry about that. So yeah, that is Delicatessens. Yeah, I got this on Saturday as well. It's got nice, like, burgundy, reddy flowers. It's a bit like Elizabeth Ann Buckleberry, but it hasn't got such long tendril petal things, and it's a different colour and probably a different shape altogether. So actually it's nothing like Elizabeth Ann Buckleberry, but yeah, so they've got that one. This one's actively growing or spiking, I have no idea. I still need to learn my spikes from my growths, as we all do. But so yeah, we got that one, which is Delicatessens. Alright, so this one is Falcatum. I got this on the 28th of February, which I do know because it's the day after my birthday. So I spent my birthday money in there. I bought it out of spike, and I managed to spike it, and these flowers are about to burst. I don't know if I've blasted it already or not, but we'll find out, because bulbophyllums are quite easy to blast. You'll be surprised. Like if you buy a bulbophyllum, say Lobii in spike, you bring it home and it's not properly wrapped, you get home, that bud will just go pfft. And you have to wait another year because they only produce 1 flower spike per bulb, I think. Maybe more if it's a mature plant, but you only usually get 1 flower per spike. So yeah, we have 4 developing spikes on this, 3 which are pretty much ready to bloom. Broke 1 off, maybe 2. But so yeah, we have that. So that's Bulbophyllum falcatum. It has really tiny, underwhelming flowers, which I don't mind because it's going to be the first bulbophyllum that's going to bloom for me. So hopefully that might bloom. Alright, so this next bulbo we have is also, okay, I actually have 2 plants from outside sources rather than Burnham Nursery. So this is also from Trey Saunders. He came to my society and did a talk, and he had plants for sale, and he had this bulbo, so I picked it up. It's similar to the Lobii, except it has really nice deep red flowers, and it smells like dog poo, and it's really pungent. So when this one blooms, it's going in my mum's bedroom. But this one, I think, is starting to spike, which is really exciting for me. But yeah, so this is Lavanii. It also has a longer name, which I'm not going to try and pronounce, and I can't even remember it, but we'll just call it Bulbophyllum Lavanii /nymph. I will put all of the tags on the screen as always, but yeah, we have that one. And I'm saving saving the best till the last. Alright, so last but not least is this bulbophyllum umbellatum. I'm not sure if this is umbellatum. They might have got the tag wrong, but again, this is from Bunham Nurseries. I'm not like sponsored by Bunham Nurseries, just to let you all know. I'm just in love with them. So this is a fairly large, I'd say, specimen-sized plant, if I do boast myself. But I bought this one yesterday as well. I spent all in total 70 quid there yesterday, which is a bit off my budget, but never mind. I'm going to be saving it for the Malvern show. If you're going to the Malvern show, drop me a comment. I'm probably going on Saturday, so we could have like a meet-up. And we could go around together. I know some of my fellow alcoholic people are going, I think, on the Saturday, and some people I know, like Dr. Kevin Davies, he's a botanist, and he's a really nice person. I met him on Saturday for the first time, and he just seems so nice. But he's going to be there, and everyone's going to be there, and it's going to be great. Orchid meeting, yay! But yeah, I bought this one yesterday for £20, which off the top of my head, I think is $28 or maybe $29, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's a large plant. It has a number of shooter bulbs, which I'll put on the screen, and it has 2 spikes, of which I can see at the moment. Obviously this one here, and there's another one just peeking through the sheath. I won't be able to get a clip of it, but yeah, it's there. So yeah, this one is kind of like Elizabeth Ann Buckleberry without the long frondrils, tondril things. But this is, usually I think they're like yellowy orange. This is a pink one, so I'm not actually sure if it is umbellatum. When it blooms, I will do a whole showcase video on it, and you can tell me from there. All the bulbophyllum experts. But yeah, so we have this last one, which I think is pretty incredible, if I do say so myself. So I'm in love with this one already. It's going to bloom for me soon, hopefully, and I'm super excited. Just wish me luck on not blasting this bud. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in to yet another video of mine. And I hope to see you again in the future. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe and do all of that jazz. I say that a lot, don't I? But so yeah, do that and go check out some other channels on YouTube, and that is all cool. In the future I'll be doing some project plant updates, which my one hasn't fared so well, as you might have seen in the previous video. All the living and growing roots I killed. I feel so bad saying that, but there are new root tips growing, hopefully I can get it back. Yeah, so yeah, that is my bulbophyllum / pleurothallid / Restrepia update. Well, not really an update, it's like a showcase because I've never shown you before. So yeah, we're going around the plant room. So yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, comment, rate, subscribe and all that. I said that already. That is my air conditioner, which is an evaporative cooler, and it has UV lights and ionizers, and it's all fancy. And it's only 50 watts, so it's about average light bulb. So it's not too much to run. Yeah. Also will be updates on my greenhouse out there when I build it, or when I get the door on it. As you can see, there is no door on it. I'm focused on the thingies. So yeah, that's all for this video. Goodbye.